Good morning, students. How are you all? Welcome back to your maths class. Today we will start with exercise 7.6, which is based on word problems. Now, question number 1 says, a shopkeeper bought 45 meter 15 centimeter cloth of one kind and 39 meter 75 centimeter cloth of other kind. How much cloth did he buy all together? Now, in this question, the shopkeeper bought cloth of two kinds and we have to find out how much cloth did he buy altogether. Now, altogether means in total. So, we will start with the answer. Cloth bought of one kind 45 meter 15 centimeter. Cloth bought of other kind 39 meter 75 centimeter. Cloth bought altogether we are going to add. After adding we will get it answer as 84 meter 90 centimeter. So the cloth he bought all together was 84 meter and 90 centimeter. Now in question number 2, Shekhar travelled 10 meter 40 centimeter on Monday. He travelled 50 meter 20 centimeter on Tuesday and 40 meter 50 centimeter on Wednesday. How much distance did he cover in 3 days? We have to calculate the total distance he covered in 3 days. So, distance traveled by Shekhar on Monday, or simply you can write Shekhar traveled on Monday 10 meter 40 centimeter. Distance traveled by Shekhar on Tuesday, or again simply you can write he traveled on Tuesday 50 meter 20 centimeter. He traveled on Wednesday 40 meter 50 centimeter. Now we are going to add the 3 and we are going to get the answer 101 meter 10 centimeter. So distance covered in 3 days is 101 meter and 10 centimeter. Now question number 3 says Rekha has two pieces of ribbons measuring 6 meter 50 centimeter and 8 meter 35 centimeter. What is the total length of two pieces of ribbons? Now there is a girl Rekha. She has two pieces of ribbons whose measurements are different. Now we have to find the total length of two pieces of ribbons. To find the total length of two pieces of ribbons, we will add both the lengths. So let us start with the answer. In the answer, first you will write length of first piece of ribbon is 6 meter 50 centimeter. Length of second piece of ribbon is 8 meter 35 centimeter. So total length of two pieces of ribbons after adding we will get 14 meter and 85 centimeters. In question number 4, a shopkeeper bought 136 meter 90 centimeter cloth of one kind and 128 meter 70 centimeter cloth of another kind. How much cloth did he buy altogether? In this question, a shopkeeper bought two different kinds of cloths. We have to find out how much cloth did he buy altogether. Altogether means in total, and when we have to find total, we will add. So in this answer, we will frame the statement like this. Cloth bought of one kind 136 meter 90 centimeter. Cloth bought of another kind 128 meter 70 centimeter. Cloth bought altogether. Now we will find the sum. So after finding the sum we get the answer 265 meter 60 centimeter. So the shopkeeper bought 265 meter 60 centimeter cloth altogether. Now exercise 7.7. Question number 1. A shopkeeper bought 70 meter 45 centimeter blue ribbon for the students of a school. He sold 58 meter 80 centimeter out of it. How much blue ribbon is left with him? In this question, student, a shopkeeper was there and he bought 70 meter 45 centimeter long ribbon for the students of a school. And from this ribbon, which is 70 meter 45 centimeter, he sold 58 meter 80 centimeter. Now we have to find how much ribbon is left with the shopkeeper. So in the answer, we will start with framing the statement. Shopkeeper bought blue ribbon for the students 70 meter 45 centimeter. He sold blue ribbon out of it 58 meter 80 centimeter. Blue ribbon left with him. Now whenever we have to find left, how much amount or how much thing is left with the person, we always subtract. So we will subtract, and after subtracting we will get the answer 11 meter 65 centimeter. Blue ribbon left with him is 11 meter 65 centimeter. Question number 2. An ant climbed up 8 meter 40 centimeter on a wall. Then it came down 3 meter 15 centimeter along the same path. How far away was it from the starting point? In this question, students, there is an ant. An ant is climbing up a wall. It tried and the ant finally covered a distance of 8 meter 40 centimeter. But somehow the ant slipped, or whatever happened, along the same path which the ant was climbing, it came down 3 meter 15 centimeter. Now we have to find that when the ant slipped down, how far the ant is from the starting point. Now we will frame the statement for this question. An ant climbed up on a wall 8 meter 40 centimeter. It came down along the same path 3 meter 15 centimeter. Ant was far away from the starting point. We will subtract. Now after subtracting, we get the answer 5 meter 25 centimeter. So the ant was 5 meter 25 centimeter away from the starting point. In question number 3, Satinder Kaur bought 126 meter 80 centimeter cloth from a shop. She used 115 meter 90 centimeter cloth for making curtains. How much cloth was left? There was a lady, her name was Satinder Kaur. She bought 126 meter 80 centimeter cloth from a shop, and from this cloth she made curtains. She used 115 meters 90 centimeter cloth for making curtains. So we have to find out how much cloth was left with her. So in the answer, we will frame the statement first. Satinder Kaur bought cloth from shop 126 meter 80 centimeter. She used cloth for making curtains 115 meter 90 centimeter. Cloth was left. We will subtract, and after subtracting we will get the answer 10 meter 90 centimeter. So this was the remaining cloth left with Satinder Kaur. Now question number 4. Gurbaksh Singh jumped 98 centimeter high and Salim jumped 1 meter 2 centimeter high. Who jumped higher and by how much? In this question, we have to tell two things: who jumped higher and by how much he jumped higher than the other. So in the answer we will write height of Salim jump 1 meter 2 centimeter and height of Gurbaksh jump 98 centimeter. So after subtracting, we will come to know that Salim jumped higher by 4 centimeter. Now question number 5. A pole is 8 meter 70 centimeter high. The upper part of the pole is broken by wind. If the remaining height of the pole is 5 meter 90 centimeter, how much length is broken by wind? Now in this question there is a pole. The length of the pole is 8 meter 70 centimeter. The upper part of the pole is broken by wind. A storm came and because of it the upper part was broken. And when the upper part was broken, the remaining pole which was left was of height 5 meter 90 centimeter. We have to find in this question how much length of the pole is broken by wind. In this, first we will write the total height of the pole as given in the question is 8 meter 70 centimeter, and remaining height of the pole is 5 meter 90 centimeter. Length of pole broken by wind we will get by subtracting. When we subtract, we get 2 meter 80 centimeter. So that is the length of the pole broken by wind. A shopkeeper has 70 meters of silk. He sold 28 meter 50 centimeter to one man and 35 meter 85 centimeter to another man. How much silk had he left? In this question, students, a shopkeeper is there and he has total silk of length 70 meters. To one man, he sold 28 meter 50 centimeter, and to another man, he sold 35 meters 85 centimeter. Now we have to find that how much silk had he left. In this question, first we will calculate how much length of silk did he sell to the two men, and when we will get the total silk which he sold, we will subtract from the total silk the shopkeeper had. Then we will get the answer. So we are going to solve this question in 2 steps. Step 1, silk sold to one man 28 meter 50 centimeter. Silk sold to another man 35 meter 85 centimeters. When we will add, we will get total silk sold, which is 64 meters 35 centimeter. In step 2, total silk shopkeeper had 70 meters and total silk he sold 64 meter 35 centimeter. When we will subtract, we will get the answer silk left with him, which is 5 meter 65 centimeters.